Hey guys, GamingGeorge here today playing this universe online. It is free game online and you can play it with your friends. You can create superheroes and villains and fight with other villains which are added in the games, like the Joker. You can fight with Batman if you're a villain. You can fight with Superman, with Lex Luthor and others. So if you create your own hero, you can choose if it's gonna be hero or villain, and you can choose your powers. You can choose what movement type you're gonna have. Like I am flight, I can fly here, and there is super speed and acrobatics. um, you can choose you can customize your home. When you reach level 13 you can have your own home and you can get items for your home, so you can dress however you want. It's very cool. So there are different fight roles, like the tank, the damage dealer or DPS, and the healer and the controller. I am controller and I'm power gadgets power, like Batman. And what the controller can do is actually give power to group members. So if you play alerts like this, like let's wait to load. Okay, Area 51 or Gorilla Island, you can give mana or power to your group members. Like you saw that how I gave power to myself with this bomb. So this bomb is actually very useful because it gives power every like 3 or 4 seconds. It gives like 133 power. So it's very cool, and it gives power to all group members. So if you're in a raid, 8 players in a raid, you can give this power to all of them, and they will have it 4 seconds. After that, I don't know how long it lasts, this power over time buff. The power over time buff you can see under your name, and this green boat under your health level and power level. You can see it, the green boat. That's the power over time buff. So you can give an instant power with defibrillator, which gives power to the most fatigued group members. So if you're in an alert, you give power to all of them, to all group members. But if you're in a raid, you give power to the players with the lowest power, to the 3 players with the lowest power. And there are debuffs. So the damage debuff, not the damage, I'm sorry, the defense debuff. You can decrease enemies' defenses and fight them faster and kill them faster. And that is, and the second debuff is the health debuff. You can see the red heart under the sparring target up there. And what it actually does, it's when you fight with a boss and the boss has spawns mobs which you can heal him, and if you debuff him like this, they can't heal him. It's actually very useful. And the next is the damage debuff, which if boss has a special attack or something like that, or ultimate like that, how should I say it, yeah, he can't use it if if you debuff him with this skill. I'm actually not using the damage debuff so often, but I can use it for different bosses. So I have my ultimate, the Word of Power, which is a power, the instant power ultimate. So if I load it, but I can't load it now. But if you load it, it's gonna look like both a lightning is coming in your body and gives you like 190 power for 5 seconds. Every second for 5 seconds it gives you 190 power. It's good because if there's members with low power level, all members in the raid are with low power level, and you use your ultimate, you can quickly give them power. So you also can have trinket, which can help you give more power. Like mine is that mine gives me 112 vitalization for 20 seconds, and the vitalization is the most important thing for controllers. When you have vitalization, that means that you give more power. More vitalization equals more power. So that 112 vitalization increases my power over time to 141, and I had 133 power over time buff, so it's very cool. And when you use the defibrillator, it also increases the power you give, and the word of power also is increased. Everything is increased when you use the trinket. So for a controller you have to use different weapons, range weapons like rifle, dual pistols, bow. I use the bow because it gives me vitalization, but you can use rifle and pistols if you're low level and you want to be controller. So I think we exhausted the topic about the controllers, guys. Yes, I forgot something. When you're in a raid and there are two controllers and you're the controller with lower vitalization than the other, you're gonna be a debuff and instant power controller. So you're gonna go for the debuff and the defibrillator and the word of power, not the sticky bomb, because the controller with more vitalization gives uses the sticky bomb and or his power over time skill. So I think that was all about the controllers, guys. Hope you liked this video. If you play this universe and you're a controller, tell me what you think about mine. I haven't played for like 3 weeks, and now I'm in the game again. So it's definitely fun to play a game again when you haven't played it for a while. So thank you guys for watching. This was GamingGeorge, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.